Captain's log, stardate 10372.6. While on a survey mission to Galorndon Core, we've received word from a Federation listening post along the neutral zone that a disturbance has been detected involving several Romulan ships and an older Vulcan vessel.
The Romulans appear to be engaged in battle, Captain.
Full sensor scan. I want to know what's happening over there. My lord, what kind of a mess are the Romulans creating now? That planet has just been liquefied to molten rock. Its core is destabilizing. Brace for the shockwave. Raise shield.
Vigo, raise the shields.
Done. But we've been hit badly. Major damage to the outer hull.
The captain. Captain Ruhalter is down. Medical team to the bridge. Emergency.
What are we going to do, Jean-Luc?
I'm taking command. Bring us about. Full impulse, get us some distance. Open a channel to that ship.
Channel open.
Attention, unidentified vessel. I am Captain Picard of the Federation ship Stargazer. You are entering Federation territory. Return at once to Romulan space.
No response, Jean-Luc. They've altered course. They're bypassing our position and heading deeper into Federation space.
Good. We're in no real condition to fight anyway. We need to reach Starbase 61. Tax the engines as hard as you have to, but we must get there quickly.
Will do, Captain.
Do we still have sensors, Vigo?
Barely. The sensor pallets are still there, but there's hardly any power left. It's the planet. The core has completely collapsed.
What about stellar debris? Give me a bearing.
Computing that now. A large portion of the stellar debris will pass through the Phidian star system.
Best possible speed to Starbase 61. Open a channel to them. We're going to need more ships. Acting Captain's log. Supplemental. Captain Ruhalter is dead. After reaching Starbase 61, we discovered only 3 other Federation starships are present in the system. We have very few resources to aid us in this catastrophe, but we'll have to make whatever we do have count twice over. We cannot allow any of those massive fragments to strike the planets in this system. If they do, millions of lives could be lost and the planets rendered uninhabitable for decades. The sensor arrays in the system will be able to alert us as to the speed and course of the fragments as they enter range. Let's use this time to reduce the amount of debris entering the area of the planets and the starbase. Stargazer out.
Engaging target.
Take us into warp.
Aborting warp, Captain.
Heading set.
Stargazer reporting.
Phaser's ready, Captain.
Exeter complete. Awaiting orders.
Adelphi to fleet.
It's your time.
Awaiting orders.
Initiating warp.
Exeter to fleet. Waiting orders.
Locked phasers.
Excalibur to fleet.
I'll need everything you have. Warp speed.
Awaiting orders.
Course laid in.
Adelphi to fleet. We have arrived at our destination.
Exeter standing by.
Excalibur standing by.
Adelphi standing by.
Proceed to warp.
Stargazer reporting.
Adelphi standing by.
Warping to your coordinates.
Engage.
Captain, we're dropping out of warp.
Lock photons.
Excalibur to fleet. Awaiting orders.
Hi, Captain. Warp speed ahead.
Engage. Warp speed.
Lasers ready, Captain.
Warp speed.
Excalibur standing by.
Exeter to fleet. We have arrived at our destination.
Warp speed.
Course laid in.
Excalibur standing by.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Exeter standing by. Engage. Stand by to fire phasers.
Excalibur to fleet. Awaiting orders.
Adelphi standing by. Stand by to fire phasers.
Stargazer, this is Starbase 61. We've been monitoring the situation. The debris entering the system is steadily increasing, but I believe we can be of some assistance. We've been able to modify our defensive platforms, increasing their range and power. You can use your tractor beams to tow them to the locations I've indicated. I believe they could provide significant support for destroying the incoming debris.
Proceeding to warp.
Exeter standing by.
Adelphi standing by.
Aborting warp, Captain. Setting course now.
En route.
Exeter to fleet. We're in position.
Stargazer reporting. Proceeding to warp. Heading set.
Exeter standing by.
Excalibur, standing by. Maximum warp.
Engaging tractor beam. Course set, Captain.
Exeter standing by.
Course set, Captain.
Awaiting further instructions. Stargazer reporting.
Engage tractor beam.
Course laid in. Diverting power to engines, Captain.
Exeter standing by. Full power to engines.
Course laid in.
Adelphi standing by.
Excalibur, standing by.
Course set, Captain.
Proceeding to warp.
Aye, Captain. Warp speed ahead.
Excalibur, standing by.
Adelphi standing by.
Excalibur, standing by.
Exeter standing by.
Adelphi standing by.
Phase arranged, Captain. Course laid in.
Engage.
Exeter to fleet. Awaiting orders.
Lasers ready, Captain.
Excalibur, standing by.
Adelphi standing by.
Exeter standing by.
Stargazer reporting.
Proceed to warp. Setting course.
Diverting power to engines, Captain. Diverting energy. Diverting power, Captain.
Stargazer to all ships. We've detected a massive piece of stellar matter on a collision course with Phidian 3. Its sheer mass and velocity make it unlikely we'll be able to destroy it using our phasers or torpedoes. But we may be able to use the mass of the other fragments to inflict more damage by impacting some of the smaller debris into the larger ones. Transfer auxiliary power to your tractor beam systems. We'll need all the power we can get.
Exeter standing by. Engage.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
Proceeding to warp.
Photons are loading, sir.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Excellent. We should be able to set this fragment on a collision course with the large stellar debris to break it up.
Diverting power to engines, Captain.
This position.
Engage tractor beam.
Delphi to fleet. We're in position.
We fragmented the largest piece, but the resulting stellar debris is still on course for Phidian 3. Continue targeting the remaining pieces. It's imperative that we destroy them before they can hit the planet.
Delphi to fleet. We have arrived at our destination.
Moving into attack position. Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Our efforts have paid off today. All of the stellar fragments have been destroyed. We've managed to avert a disaster, and you all have done splendid work here. Well done. Captain's log, Stardate 10374.8. This is my first entry as the captain of a starship, though I wish my command bars hadn't come with such a high cost. With the loss of Captain Ruhalter and several of my crewmates, I grieve for us all. However, they died holding up the highest traditions of Starfleet, proudly doing their best to rise to a challenge and overcome great odds. Our friends and comrades will be missed. I will endeavor to be a captain worthy of such a fine crew and such a fine ship. I do regret that Starfleet has been unable to determine the whereabouts of the vessel which brought the Romulans to our doorstep. But perhaps, in time, we'll be able to piece together what really happened here today in an effort to give it meaning.